can't say yes, if you can't say no, you can't sit still enough to watch them grow. How are you? You're looking down, what's up? Been drinking fire from a purple cup. The moon is in Venus, Venus is inside, giving all the lonely ones a reason to hide, banging on the bins in the alley of the sides, hanging from the limbs in the valley of the gods. This time, this war, things that don't belong here. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, this time, this war. Sand through a drinking glass, all eyes for two, watching two get married and turn the sky to blue. Inside and outside, the birds are flying far, this way to the Bowery boys, ready your scars. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. It's time, this war, don't belong here. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, this time, this war. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, this time, this war. Red sky, yellow line, apple pie, friends of mine. This time, this war, this time. This just in, breaking news here, and Heavy Fiasco rides again. That's right, apparently it looks like Georgia is turning blues. Georgia's blue. Oh, I know what I should do. I immediately know what I want to do. I want to play Georgia on my clarinet, but I didn't prepare for that. I didn't plan ahead. Luckily, it's close by. But as Aaron would tell me, the reed is not wet. The reed is not wet. I can't believe I didn't think of this before I went live. It would have been a good thing to practice. That would have been so professional. What's up? Hey, anybody I know of all I know all kinds of people, and I love them all. Please, none of you go to DC for a couple of days, for no matter what reason. Just don't do it. Just stay where you are. Unless you're in DC. In that case, come over. Hey, you want to hang out? Cribbage? Want to play some cribbage? All right, let's see. I really should have planned ahead. That, just so you, as you can tell, 2021 is not going to be that much different than 2020 as far as this show goes. Your favorite show has not found some new legs or anything. It's still working on the same old legs that it's been running on for years now. So, welcome to the new year. I guess it's the first official show of 2021. I don't know what that means. I'm going to be tugging on my headphones because these are dying, but I got a new pair on the way. Should be here Thursday, but the right ear keeps fritzing out. I keep losing the right ear. I have to jiggle the cable, and then it's like, boom. Sounds so good when it's in both ears. All right, let's see. Let's see here. How's this song go? How do you play clarinet? Some mood lighting in here. Still haven't figured out that opening. What is it? Oh wait, I gotta. It's fritzing out a little bit too. I wonder what that is. What is it? Georgia. Ah, there it is. Ah, it's that A. That's nice. Well, that's what they say. Georgia's done gone blue. Well, that sounds like fun to me. Welcome to the show. Let's check out your requests. We'll be right back. American Night Out. All right, Nathan. Looking for a home in a foreign place. Food for thought, while you're running through the maze. Looking for a rat to bet on in this race. But I'm trying to be a cat, trying to catch my pace. And I'm down here with the night wind so cold, speaks a language so old. And I'm feeling alone, just need to make it back home. Played puzzles as a child to prepare for this, but I'm a complicated piece, complicated, wonder where I fit. It's famine or feast at the table I sit. But I guess at least I have a seat at it. And I'm down here with the night wind so cold, speaks a language so old. And I'm feeling alone, just need to make it back home. to get my way to you. And hopefully that's right. I got a second-hand map written on my palm. Thunder claps and claps, but my hands cannot. At least not yet. Till I land. Have you ever been lost? Do you understand? I'm down here where the night wind's so cold, speaks a language so old, and I'm feeling alone. Just need to make it back home, and I will try tonight with stars and candlelight to guide my way to you. Hopefully that's right. Towels hung, make it stop. Hot, soft towels hung, make it stop. Hot, soft towels hung, make it stop. Hot, soft towels hung, make it stop. Hot sauce towels hung, make it stop. Hot sauce towels hung,
make it hot.
Use code HIPPIE and get a 20% off that.
Correct age-related volume loss in cheeks with Juvederm Voluma XC. Add fullness to lips with Juvederm Ultra XC. And smooth moderate to severe lines around the nose and mouth with Juvederm XC. Tell your doctor if you have a history of scarring or are taking medicines that decrease the body's immune response or that can prolong bleeding. Common side effects include injection site redness, swelling, pain, tenderness, firmness, lumps, bumps, bruising, discoloration, or itching. As with all fillers, there is a rare risk of unintentional
$10 a month,
yeah?
no commitment. 2020 fitness is essential, so kick things off with the year's best deal.
It's time to share a gem I found on the interwebs. I don't want you to miss. This is what I'm liking. It's true, 2020 wasn't a great year, even a good one. But there were many people who made the best of it. Take Alfred Howard, a musician from San Diego. He challenged himself to write 100 songs in a year, and he's well on his way. And this is hardly a solo act. He's actually collaborating with a master watercolor painter who has inspired him his whole life, his mama. Check out their work. I mean, beautiful song, beautiful paint. I was just like, what? Let's get these amazing artists in here. What's up, Alfred? What's up, Marion?
Hey, what's up, Callie? I'm good.
You're the most talented family ever. That's how I'm doing. That's how you're doing, actually. That was beautiful. I love this song. I love the artwork. I was like, I wanted coffee, and I wanted to be like reading a book. It all felt very nice with a glass of wine, maybe not coffee, but
songwriter, lyricist, and all of a sudden, all of that was gone. So for the first time in like 20 years, I had some downtime for a minute. So I decided to challenge myself to write 100 songs with different artists from all across the country. I put out 2 songs a week, and I wanted to add a beautiful visual element. So I looked to my mom, who's been like my biggest creative inspiration my entire life. She's an amazing person, single parent, raised me on her own with her art, and
wow.
I love her to death. So I brought her in, and I wish it didn't take a pandemic to get us to start this project, but I'm sure we'll be collaborating for a long time.
I mean, but way to take those lemons and make some lemonade, y'all. I was like, this is one of my favorite things I've not only seen on the show, just ever. It's so inspiring. It's so beautiful. It's awesome that it's, a son and your mama. That's so cool. And Marion, how has this experience been for you? Because this is your baby. That's so cool. Writing 100 songs with a lot of different artists and just opening himself up in kind of a very, very vulnerable time for a lot of creative people worried about finances and everything.
Absolutely. It's been amazing. Once a week, Alfred sends a couple of songs over. I sit down, I read the lyrics, I listen to the music, and I get all these colors and formations in my head, and I get up and I go to the drawing table and I listen to sometimes 5 or 6 times, sometimes more. But it's just been amazing collaborating with him. I love him. I love him so much. We're so close, and this has brought us closer together. Thank you so much.
Oh my gosh. Well, are people also, can they buy the watercolor, the paintings as well?
Oh yeah, absolutely. They're all available on our website.
And what's that website so I can go purchase that one?
Oh my goodness, the website is alfredhowardwrites.com.
All right. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Marion and Alfred. I'm liking your post right now, and also, that's not all. We've actually partnered with Pilot G2 Pen, the go-to pen of the Kelly Clarkson Show, and they want to highlight great people expressing themselves in great ways, so they're just going to give you $1,000 for being super cool. Yeah. Marion's
amazing. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, no, expect more too, because I'm going to be purchasing some artwork. That was beautiful. Buying some songs. I'm going to do all of it. That was so great. Thank you guys so much for sharing your beautiful art with us, and thank you to all my guests this hour. Mary Sanders and Buster Rhymes for Valentine's Day. Yay!
So cool, so cool. Go out, go out, go. Beautiful. I just made a new button to cut that off, but it disappeared. Well, there's nothing like going live to really get my computer to be like, really? You want to do all that? Nothing I do when I'm not on air really can freeze up the computer like going live all over the world. I guess, it takes a lot to do that. Go, Al, go. So cool. How about that? That was another thing. I should have prepared for the show. I was like, all right, I filmed Al on Kelly today. It's all just happening by chance. That's all right. That's the way I like it. Serendipity. Need a lemon to make lemonade anyways. And this show's all, and it's all lemonade. Love the lemonade. I don't know what else to serve you. That's all there is. Delicious lemonade. We should hop into the Discord and see what chats have come in already. Subscribing to his music for the whole year was the best money I've spent in a long time. There you go. Amen. I need a little button for these. I'm starting to get the new flow since I moved over here. I'm starting to get it. There's so much potential that's unlocked by this new configuration, but it's just starting to make sense. And there's so much going on. Here, watch. I can give you a little tour. I need to make a button for this guy. So, all right. So there's the Discord right there. That's where you are. Here's my monitors. Over there's the piano. Then there's the board. Then there's the delay rack and a reverb rack. They're in the system. I play with them off air, but I'm not quite ready to. I'd be thinking too hard. But now I got both of these in action, whereas it was either or before. And this guy is that vintage synth that I bought 10, 12 years ago and never played it until like 3 months ago for the first time. And I'm like, oh, cool. I didn't know what to do with it. I still don't really, but it's way more fun than ever before. These guys, this was a revelation. And there's even a mic up there going to the loop pedal, just in case. So when Moody Man is rocking out in the disco, I can give him sound. And see, that's actually in the looper. Oh, here we go. Then down here, there's the harmonica stash. The puppets. The puppets are back. Been a while. I gotta remember the date now. And I got this. Check this out. I just say action. All these instruments are ready to roll. I just knocked over the new puppet camera. Poor guy. Now you're not going to be right. But there's some real innovations going on with this guy. This can come down. But this guy, see, I have him on an angle. So when I come in like this, they'll look straight up. I'm sure it's all out of whack now. So that's been a little bit of a tour of the facilities. See, I have a show called Surly in the morning, and then in the afternoon it's called Magic in the Afternoon. Welcome. This is the American Night Owl show. Welcome. Oh, I gotta fix that cam. I can do it. I can fix it. But it's really coming together. Down here is looper. Got porch board. That's a bit of a stretch. That's a little tough. There's a couple times during the show yesterday where I had to. I guess as cool as that is, I can cut it off. But there's the porch board. It's a little bit of a reach, but I don't know where else it could go because you got to have that guy. There's this guy. He's ready to rock. There's the looper. Electric guitar here, ready at any time. And yeah. All right, so let's go back into Discord. And it's coming. It's coming. Spaceship is rocking. Let's see what Percy's got in his mouth here, request wise. That's %R for request. Now, if you typed the name of a song after that R with a space after the R, it would have gone into Percy's mouth. This just shows me the list. Win a Woman. Here, Kitty Kitty. Tombstone. Yay, yay. What a terrible song name. Yay, yay. When I titled that song, it was, sometimes you haven't given a song a title and you make a record and it's on it and they're like, well, what's track 5 called? And you're like, oh God, I don't know. And sometimes you're not even talking out loud, which is a problem. Sometimes you're by yourself and just on your computer and you just type it. And actually you never say it. You just type it and you sort of hear it in your head, but you never say it. And then eventually the record comes out and and you're like, all right, I'd like to play track 6 off my record, and you say it for the first time, and you're like, oh no, no, yay, yay. This song's called Yay Yay. Ugh, it's a nightmare. It's fun to type, but it's hard to say. Is that a good name? Well, it's hard to say. Is that a good name? Yeah, it's hard to say. Yeah, not sure. Not sure. It's hard to say whether that's a good name or not. But I just made a mess. There's drumsticks everywhere. There's cables everywhere. There's fallen plastic babies. All this talk of yay, yay, I figure we might as well start backwards, work our way up. Not hearing you. I hate when that happens. That I haven't figured out yet what it is, why it happens. Oh, this is probably a good kazoo. And where's my kazoo? All right, everything's not in its place yet. There's a hook here for the kazoo, but the kazoo is not on it. Nah. It's coming. It's coming. As soon as we get it all figured out, then we'll really change everything and start over again. It's the only way. All I ever wanted was hand-to-mouth, to live off the land somewhere in the south, to have a little garden and a child or two, and a little lady saying I love you. Here I am waiting tables, my shift is hardly through. Oh. Yeah, yeah. Everybody, yeah, yeah, whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's Indians and picture books dancing for the rain, pioneers and rowboats off the coast of Spain, chasing down the buffalo, falling madly in the plain, being held by Mother Earth and calling her by name. Only the 7-Eleven's open, I got pockets full of change. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, whoa, whoa. Yeah. when dinner took all day. When Grandma played the banjo and we'd sit and sway. When night was lit by lamplight and the flicker of flame. And 10 miles was too far away. Now I got a Slurpee and a hot dog and a long look on my face. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Still being fought, that it's not too late. Since revolution's just a return to a previous state. Well, then either by those who only take what they need, or by those who pollute the world with their greed. I shall be delivered, my dream indeed. Whoa. Yeah, yeah, whoa, whoa. Fun request. What was that song called? Oh, I don't remember. Yay, yay. Yay, yay. Yeah, what's that song? I want to write that down. I was hearing a new click, but I think I was playing higher up on the thing because I'm reaching all the way over. Now you can picture what I'm up to down here, reaching with my left leg over to the porch board. What I should do, I think since these things were invented, they've made them a lot smaller. I think they have some now that are only, about the size of your foot that could go right there. I should do a little more research in that regard. Have an emotional attachment to this porch board. So, beautiful couple that hosted a fiasco bought it for me as a gift and it was on stage at the fiasco. They're like, "That's yours." What? All right, let's see. When a woman is on this list, I sort of want to. I saw that on the list earlier and queued up a Surprise Me, Mr. Davis version of that one for you. So that'll be fun. I think Tombstone I'd like to maybe try on piano. Now, Here Kitty Kitty, we got to have some fun with that one. How about, see if that button works. It didn't do anything. Oh, wrong button. How about that button? That worked. Should we try it like this? Yeah, we should. whiskey and a ciggy for my kitty, Lord. It's hard to keep my pussy clean. Look, I know you stole my Snickers, I can see it on your whiskers. Come on, kitty, don't be so mean. Oh no, not again. Here, kitty, 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 here, kitty, 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 here, kitty, kitty. Can't we just be friends? Are you a narcissistic nihilist or a masochistic stylist? Always preening, going me, meow. Look, it's just life on the road. Can't stay, we gotta go. Come out from behind that water heater now. Oh no, can we just be friends? Here, kitty, 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 here, kitty, kitty, here, kitty, 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 here, kitty. Don't worry, you'll find true love again. Kitty, don't you have a heart? Can't you see you're killing art? You're just like old couples and babes. Oh, Kitty, don't be a drag. Just get in the bag. We haven't left yet and we're already late. Oh, no, not again. Here, kitty, 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 here, kitty, 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 here, kitty, 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 here, kitty, kitty. Gypsy, come home. Sorry if I messed up your favorite song. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, tombstone on the piano when we get back. Let's give it a shot and see. Any more news? Do I have to do breaking news again? This just in. Oh, it's gonna be a crazy couple of days. I hear people are praying. I'll join you. Holy moly. American Night Owl.
Correct age-related volume loss in cheeks with Juvederm Voluma XC. Add fullness to lips.
Alright, I got it. I think I got it. American Night Owl. I sort of got it. I got something. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Cosmic magpie tie-dyes are everything. Tie-dyeing is when you fold, twist, pleat, crumple fabric, bind it with string or rubber bands, then apply dyes. This ancient process is not only alive and thriving today, but has evolved over time. And now, pioneers of the craft, Cosmic Magpie Tie-Dye is bringing the mind-blowing, beautiful results directly to you. Choose from the brilliant collection of already made masterpieces, each one of a kind. Visit their Etsy store and let the perfect one choose you. You can also send them stuff to tie-dye for you. Any light-colored 100% or high percentage cotton or other natural fibers can be tied and dyed. Go from this to this. Go to Etsy now and visit Cosmic Magpie Tie-Dye and get you yours. All right, here you go. This is from the request list. Here you go, Ben. If you're still out there or watching tomorrow, win a woman just for you. And you wanna gets there like at night. Apologize, apologize. 'Cause no starvation so denies. 'Cause when a woman, when a woman, when a woman, when a woman. Yeah, surprised me, Mr. Davis. That was from High Sierra, 2008, I think. Once I put my harmonica holder on, it is on.
With Juvederm Voluma XC. Add fullness to lips with Juvederm Ultra XC and smooth moderate to
Welcome to the show. Davis is eternal. You never have to miss Davis. Never. Wow. Well, things are working pretty good. I feel like things are falling into place here. It's still a lot to ask for my computer. I can tell that that's true, but you just hang in there, little computer. You're doing great. You just keep chugging along. We'll keep skipping a beat from time to time. We're just like a heartbeat up in here. Like if the video's fluttering, well, then it's just pulsing. I guess we can kill this. I guess I should come with a warning now for those susceptible to seizures and stuff, because you don't know what is going to happen on this thing. Good to see you, Magpie. Good to see you, Kendi. Mike. So what does goodbye Mitch mean? Should we look at the Drudge? Drudge is that a guilty pleasure? I'm not sure. Sometimes I'm embarrassed to admit that I look at the Drudge every day, but I understand it's, it's slant, it's angle, and maybe that's why I like it, because I just sort of understand it, and I enjoy hyperbole to a certain extent, and and pretty much it covers all the major headlines, and tends to be pretty, he's not a reporter, it's a conglomeration, but he doesn't put a bunch of junk links on there. So let's see what Drudge has to say. Let's look at it. Let's see, here it goes. Drum roll. Oh, a little slow on the draw. Here we go. According to the Drudge, Dems take total control. What does that mean? Dems take total control, according to the Drudge Report. Results. Flash, Warnock projected to win, and Ossoff projected to win. Apparently, they teamed up as the Republicans fractured. The Dems teamed up and turned Georgia blue, undermining the narrative that Georgia couldn't possibly be blue. They've done it again. Do I grab my clarinet? Yes, I do, but I'm not going to. I tried to play Georgia on the clarinet earlier. I gave it a go. We learned a lot. I gotta say, we definitely learned a lot. Now, one thing that, if you notice, before we got to all this blue text, there was some red text up here. And yet another reason why I don't think anybody should be going to D.C. anytime soon. CBS News is audio says apparently flight controllers have received messages saying that Soleimani, the Iranian general guy that we assassinated, will be avenged. And there are threats to fly a plane into the capital tomorrow. Definitely going to stay home tomorrow. Definitely staying home tomorrow. Figure out mix it up a little bit and stay home tomorrow. Definitely, there's been some sabers rattling in regards to that in Iran, and I who knows, these kinds of threats could be nothing. On the other hand, Iran is going to do something at some point somewhere to avenge that. It's tit for tat. It's the way for some godforsaken reason we work. It's amazing that we, even to this day, do this stuff. Drop bombs, kill each other. It's mind-blowing. I mean, I say some things like, 100 years from now, we'll look back on such and such and think that was terrible, but we have a long ways to go. I can't wait till we can look back and be like, remember when we used to kill each other? That was crazy. I don't know. That's my pacifist speaking. On the other hand, I always, I'm a Libra, so I'm a set of scales, and one of my problems in general is just that for every thought I have, there's an equal and opposite reply inside. My soul balances it out. It's like, oh yeah, well, I mean, all you, if you see me over there, if I'm not actively engaged in something, I'm probably having a debate with myself in my head over whatever I just thought last. and it's a freaking tie. What do I know? I bet you if we suddenly had a utopia where everything was provided and we didn't have a worry in the world, the first thing we'd do is try to mess it up somehow or another because we want adventure. We want to be a hero. Everybody's a hero in their own story. And it's even more fun when it actually means something. When you actually survive that fall. War stories with your buddies. I mean, war has advanced civilization so much. I mean, the only other thing that's advanced civilization as much as war is probably pornography. It's on the forefront of every technology. The application, first use of every technology, from the printing press to steel, from the photograph to splitting the atom. So, oh man, war completely defined all of human civilization, all the way up to this very day. You go back, you watch any old movies and stuff. I mean, it's insane. You ever seen that graph where they show like all the wars that are going on throughout human history, and like it's like it's on the globe, and the colors change as different people take possession of it and control it, and like the colors are just, I mean, it's just like psychedelic. It's moving so fast and in such vast swaths, and And it's just incredible. I mean, that drove everything, and your dignity and your pride. I mean, especially as like a man, like the warrior thing. But I mean, women too. There were women warriors and all kinds of different roles that were taken in a million different ways in that regard. But like the warrior was if you were the badass warrior in your clan or whatever. I mean, that was it. I mean, that was the only thing more powerful than being the best knight or warrior or fighter or whatever was being like the king or the whatever the leader was. That was usually blood, God chosen, bloodlined. That's who ruled. That the bloodline of that person appointed by God, and the next highest stature was being the best fighter for thousands of years. Wild. And we're still there. I should cover Pat Benatar. Which one? What does that even mean? I don't know what to do with that. Pat Benatar. We are young. Is that her? Heartache to heartache. Am I getting people who what's a Pat Benatar song? I loved her when I was a kid. MTV all the way. First thing I did tonight actually was try to play Georgia on the clarinet. There's a battle blazing in my brain, millions of me fighting for my name. There's a few I'm cheering on to make the claim. The rest of them are driving me insane. And all I want and all I need and all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining speed. Somewhere there between my ears, there sits an angry jury of my peers. My lawyer failed the bar and passed the beer. Didn't get a life, just 99 years. And all I want and all I need and all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining speed. Pop, 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 popcorn, watch the moon. I keep moving pictures around my room, trying to get this catgut in tune. The sun keeps popping up too soon. And all I want and all I need and all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining speed. All I want, all I need, all I know is I'm sitting still, but I'm gaining speed. All I want, all I I'm gaining speed. Nice. I was about to say, who asked for that? But nobody asked for that. Here's an article in here on the, I haven't read it, but it says the senators who were expelled after refusing to accept Lincoln's election. Lincoln's election was crazy. Nobody in the South voted for. He got 0 votes from any of the places that seceded. Y'all can't even see what I'm looking at while I'm rambling about this. I thought I switched. Oh, you did ask for that telepathically. That's what happened. I'm going to go back and I'll get better in here. If y'all see my new video, y'all should share the video that I made teaching people how to use Discord on their phone. It's on the main screen on the YouTube channel, the Hippie Fiasco Rides Again television channel, and it's the main video at the top there. I've been working on the YouTube page, doing some fun things, creating little shelves, the whole other shelf, and OK Google It's, and organizing it a little. I need a new banner. And I don't know. I still am not exactly sure what I'm doing. I look at that schedule and I'm like, really though? Really? Is that really going to happen? Is that what's going to happen? Because I don't know. I'm not convinced. Gosh, I'm stabbing this other microphone with my guitar strings. So it doesn't like that. Do you? There you go. What is that popping sound? I should play another song and try to figure it out. Has there been any new requests? I still want to try Tombstone on the piano. I guess I could just run over there. That's what it's all about, right? It's just running over there. It's all right here. Except I got this guitar and it's so cozy. Let's see. Oh, that's not how you do that. %R. Oh, someone helped me out and did it for me. No, I did it right the first time. I'm so skitsed. When a woman, check. Here, kitty, kitty, check. Yay, yay, check. Back in 15 minutes or in the basement. Pretty much anything you want to play by Kindy Ray. Butcher Girl. Kindy Ray. Mark Shue sang me his version of Into the Night last night. He sent me a video of him playing a version of Into the Night, and it's so cool. And I love that because that song was sort of dying, you know. It was sort of like crawling off to the graveyard. It never really played. And he breathed new life into it, and I've been enjoying singing it myself. So that's what you get. Your love can resurrect things full on. The city's swept under a carpet of lights. The boys in the band are drained into sight. There's a sigh in the sidewalk as the opens close. One man's garbage is a couple of warm rolls. I feel like a spring flower surprised by the cold. Come on, too strong, come on, too bold. I chase my own, now the tale is told. But don't roll the sad ending, there's so much to go. I'll be a good time gambler, a guitar guitar picker. Perfect stranger. A lonely trickster. In the storefront windows I walk by myself. I could float down the gutter to the ne'er-do-well. I could go down to the playhouse where the lovers meet and see who sits alone and take a seat. Well, I tell myself we'll flip a coin to choose. Heads you win, tails I lose. The tails I hop the gutter, 'cause the baby I need, she's down in the well, ne'er to be. Well, I'll be a good time gambler, a guitar picker, perfect stranger, a lonely trickster. On the world, not a them that do. How many deserve to be whining and dining and holding her? Go ahead, let my love fall flat and seem dumb. I need a reason to go, need a reason to run. I need a song to sing, I need a tune to strum. I face my home in the east as I hold out my thumb. I'll be a good time gambler. Guitar picker, perfect stranger, a lonely trickster, yeah, I'll be a good time gambler, a guitar picker, perfect stranger, a lonely trickster. All right, well, we'll be right back. And I swear this time, I swear to you, I guarantee you, we're going to try that tombstone on a piano. That's right, I guarantee you. I guarantee, I promise. American Night Owl. No. Where is it? It didn't work. Wait a second. Oh, the video I really wanted isn't playing. I set it up so good, too. Oh, this is killing me. Oh. Oh. Jerk face. I got that sweet Wild West trailer that Chris and Willie and all them did. I was trying to set it up. I set it up so hard. God, and then it didn't play. It's just not playing. I can't even. I can't even. I can't even. I can odd. No, I can odd. Actually, I can't even. What am I talking about? I was bragging about being a Libra earlier. Now, if there's anything I can do, it's even. That's all I can do. I can't odd. And no amount of stalling is going to get this daggone thing to play. What a jerk face. What a jerk face. All right, hold on. You know what? I'm just going to say, oh, I bet I know why. I organized. I freaking organized after I made that playlist. And now it's in a folder. Now it's, you know, appropriately placed somewhere. Oh, I want that all back. I could edit it in post. Go into the YouTube video and make this splice. But then we'd lose the even odd gold forever.
In a world of outlaws comes a tale
the only trail drifted beneath my bootsteps.
One outlaw,
Past the gravel goes,
other outlaws,
round the fiddle neck.
in the land farthest west.
Left in the land farthest west.
In a world of lawlessness,
When I'm paid, I always see the job through.
comes a tale of lawlessness.
Texan was here, or Baker's got it wrong.
3 outlaws, 2 take the high road,
It's no use to continue tormenting me.
2 take the low road.
I left my poor mama.
That's a little loud. Sorry about that.
In a world of drifters comes a tale of lawlessness. Tumbleweeds, dust,
So how much are you worth now?
swinging saloon doors, dry riverbeds,
You can dig a lot faster than one.
If you shoot me, you won't see a cent of that money. 'Cause there's nothing in there.
1 outlaw, 6 shooters, outhouses.
You son of a gun! Such ingratitude after all the times I've saved your life.
just where I like to roll. I just topped off that 5-gallon tank. I got a few last dollars left in the bank. Yes, sir, it's time. I just gotta hit the road. Slingshot, come on now.
You just left me here with Jerry Longshoulder. Little Osh. Pretty good cash.
In a world of mustaches comes a tale of lawlessness. Horse thieves, cattle wranglers,
accused of lying, being hombre and a cheat.
in the land farthest
That's all
west.
true, but it ain't all there is to see. But lady, don't you fret. And I have loved
In the
you
land
ever
farthest
since.
west comes a tale
Like a horse loves no
of the good,
fences.
the bad,
Land farthest
the ugly.
You're a charlatan.
And there's a barnwood pie where the barnwood stood. And there's an empty house where the living was good. 1,000 stories in those walls, a lifetime just to tell them all. Now there's a barnwood pie where the barnwood stood. Where the barnwood stood.
All right, it didn't switch. It didn't switch. It didn't switch. Oh my God. American Night There we go. Right. First he didn't know, and he didn't know that he didn't know. Then he didn't know, but he knew that he didn't know. And later he knew, but he didn't know that he knew. And at last he knew, and he knew that he knew. He was not alone. Put that on my tombstone. Well, he rode every road and he rode down the river and sang every song that he sung for the lovers that leapt from the ledge, hung up in the night. He took it and shook it as he looked for the light. That couldn't be sure. Yeah, put that on my tombstone. Oh, if somebody laughed, he'd second the motion. And though he defied it, believed deep in the notion that to ride the line where the sky meets the ocean, you gotta breathe in the air like it's some kind of potion. Each breath a wild wind to blow. That on my tombstone. Oh, it's got a bad hole already? It's a new harmonica. Fought the good fight and he fled without grieving. In small-minded rooms he said, I believe I'll be leaving. And he hung his hat where the woman he loved knew how to take it. Enough is enough. He was not unknown. That on my tombstone. Put that on my tombstone. That's how I would perform it on ABC too. Now on ABC, it'd be like my big break. Kelly Clarkson. I'd blow into the harmonica and be like, oh no, I got the wrong harmonica. It's the wrong one. I'd be like, oh, is there one note that works? Is there one note that works? Saw you on Clarkson, man. She knew what everyone would say. She knew she did it anyway. She knew it's all for the family name. She wore her bright yellow raincoat on a sunny day. And she knew everyone wouldn't be okay. She knew I'd take it day to day. She knew it was all for the family name. She wore her bright yellow raincoat on a sunny day, and I'll just leave her alone. Just leave her alone. Just leave her alone. I can't remember remember it. Oh, so close. Did something to this C key too. I feel like if I took the piano apart, I could fix it. Catherine told me not to do it. Don't you take the piano apart? I can fix it. God, I wish these buttons would work. Why won't this button work? I'm stuck. Help! I don't have a lighter. Oh, I do. I was about to blow my horn for help. I can't even see your chats. I left you over there. I should bring you over here on the phone or something. Hi, frogs. Hello. This is a good one. Wish I could remember all the songs. I came upon that. There's a couple songs as I was going through the old shows the last couple of weeks over the holidays and sort of organizing and putting all of 2020 tucked away on a hard drive, trying to label stuff, and hundreds of shows. We did a lot of shows, freaking A. But I found a few songs that I wrote that day, sang it, then didn't like it that much, so I never sang it again. But there was a couple there I was like, hey, you know, something cool about that. But there was one, but I'll never remember it. So much for that after school special ending. I was hoping was coming. With frozen hearts thawed by simple befriending. Right. So much for that after school special ending. I was hoping was coming. I was praying was coming. Where cold hearts thawed by simple befriending. Guitars are strumming, but people believing. There it goes, up in smoke. There it goes, down in flames. There it goes, up in smoke. Up in smoke, there it goes, down in flames, there it goes. At the fork in the road, there were two that were standing. One that was a knife, one that was a spoon. These are those same hills, that is the same moon. There it goes, up in smoke. There it goes, down in flames. There it goes, up in smoke. There it goes, down in flames. There it goes. I have to find out what that was. I forget it. probably have to drive right through the night. Right through the night. I have to look that one up. I labeled it. I know what folder it's in. So. Hard to say. American Night Owl. American Night Owl. Here's some heat from our good friend Taylor Kingman.
Hey, it's Taylor Kingman, and you're watching Through the Fence. Well, I was sitting by the river in the warm glow of your vision. The branches near the edge hung their heads and bowed. With their roots deep down in the ground and their hungry hands held out. It was a holy place, but I just couldn't stand sitting. Oh, my eyes rolled around till they found my feet walking. I had a scrape on my knee and I don't know where I got it. And I sat down as the sun died down in a colorful fit of glory. I would wait, but you would never find me. Not this time. I got lost in the shadows of your mind. Well, I was listening for the water through thick sheets of darkness. I was looking down the aisles like a child so nervous. And my crying eyes went wide and the evening crawled inside and showed me awful things I never even knew existed. And my heart beat loud to the sound of rotten laughter. I tore a hole in my throat, begging for someone to answer. And I bloodied my sock on an old dead log with a broken mess of ankle. Oh, I wouldn't have run if I'd have known I could shake you. just wanting to fly. I fell out the window of your mind. Oh, the wind began playing fractured flakes of recorded sayings. Oh, words I heard so soothing burst bitter like thunder breaking. Oh, pictures I must have taken flashed naked and left me twitching. I stood behind you in the kitchen and we dissolved in a sea of dishes. I felt weightless as the silence sprouted white from behind my eyelids. I was floating through my veins till I poured through the hole in my leg. And I slid like a snake riding trails drawn by your breathing. Well, I woke by the river in the cool smoke of confusion. I looked down at the water, but my reflection wasn't amusing. And my face slid away as yours took its place and swallowed my eyes with your beauty. I fell in your arms and cried, shaking and smiling. I fell in your arms and kissed every inch of your body. I just couldn't believe I found you in the tunnel of a dream.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Taylor King,
American Night Out.
That's a leaving song if I ever heard one. Wow, I really had fun tonight. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, for watching. I guess I'll be back Thursday night, trash night, American Night Out style. But, you know, I'll probably pop up between now and then. Tomorrow is going to be a day to be live for a little while. So keep an eye out. Be sure to like, subscribe, click, ring that bell so you'll be notified when I'm live. And, yeah. That's right. The bombs bursting in air. The rocket's red glare. See you there. Here's to tomorrow feeling like the dust settling. It could happen. It could happen. American Night Out.
That's all, folks.